that she made. We had a conversation about some other stuff, and she filled me in about some what was it, H something, human growth, HGH. You were telling me something with HGH. You were telling me about human growth hormone. You were telling me about.
I never told you about human growth hormone.
You're lying to me right now because you're scared.
I said something about the deodorant on live stream.
Eggs. Donating.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
You didn't forget. You're just afraid they want to talk about it. You could have just said, I don't want to talk about it. You genuinely didn't remember?
I didn't remember.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about something with food.
Do you want to tell them now that I look like an idiot? I made myself look like an idiot. Will you save me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, just when we were looking into options for extra cash, they say, you know, like, oh, you can sell your eggs and then you can make lots of money. But I looked into it, and it is definitely, if you're doing it, it is definitely more than just for money. It is an act of love, because you have to inject yourself with all these hormones to make, I forget the exact terminology, but things in your body like swell up so that they can harvest the eggs, and it's painful, and it messes with your hormones, and it's a really beautiful thing to do out of love, but it's not for me.
Katie.
Yeah.
You're really going to have to learn to stop lying, because you were destroying people with what you just said. You know you lied just through your teeth to protect yourself from people. And you just hurt a lot of people. So we're going to go ahead and shut down.
I would personally not do it, because I don't think it's right to put your body through that.
Katie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tell people the truth. I'm gonna have a conversation with people about the truth. You know what? You can lie at college. Okay. You go lie at college. Say it's because I put you on the spot. Did I make you uncomfortable? Or did I start talking about something that's comfortable to talk about? If you weren't comfortable to talk about it in private, you shouldn't have talked about it in private. Or in public, you shouldn't talk about it with me in private. Because if you haven't noticed, my life is pretty much public. And I have every comfort to talk about the truth in public. And if you plan to just talk about the truth in private and then lie to them in public, it's going to fuck up their life. You're the one that's okay with that because you want to protect yourself. You might think I'm the fool, but when you end up stuck with $100 million and nobody on your side except a whole bunch of people who will settle for a lie, you're just a narcissist. I'm not doing this shit. All right. So the fact is, they pump you up with human growth hormones, and it totally affects the way that your body operates. So women out there, it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. And while I fight for her equality, she just lied to your face. And you can say that I'm throwing her under the bus, but I don't even care if that's throwing her under the bus, because I love her enough to not let her lie to you. I'm not doing that. No. If it comes up, it comes up. I'm not going to bring these things up on purpose. I don't want them to be the centerpiece of my content. I definitely love her. I do. And I love myself enough not to let her lie to others using my platform. I'm not going to let her lie to others using my platform. Absolutely not. I worked very hard to have the freedom and the confidence to tell the truth about life. And nobody's going to stop me from doing that, not even Kate. And I love Kate very much. But if Kate wants to lie to protect herself against something that she doesn't need protection from, then what's she going to do when she's actually in danger? Well, let me tell you, she's already thrown me under the bus a million times over. And I'm finally willing to throw her under the bus if she's going to throw me under the bus. I've been hurt a lot too, but nobody cares about that. But I'm going to let you know I don't need you to care about that because I'm not in this for feelings. I'm not in this for my own feelings. I do care about my own feelings, but I care about yours too. And I care about you surviving enough to not let someone who is a very, very good liar tell you something that she said the exact opposite offline, saying how bad it was because it pumps your body with those drugs. And then she says to you that it would be a great act of love. Oh my God. I have to be like, there has to be something in myself where I have to admit to myself what I'm getting myself into. I do not want to be here with her anymore. Okay. I do respect a woman that takes care of herself. Absolutely. I think, like I said, that was part of why I respected Kate so much. But what I'm starting to realize is the way she is just like her father, at least unto now. I don't know if this is who she really is. Do I have mental health issues? No, I don't. I've gone through a lot of culture shock. I've had a lot of crap happen, but I don't have mental health issues. Not like permanent damage type stuff. I have a lot of social anxiety. I have a lot of fear having to do with past experiences, a lot of trauma, but I don't have everlasting trauma. I have stuff that with time and trust I will be able to work through. But it really is about finding people that I can trust. But just because I think, how do I say this? Just because I think Katie still thinks I'm lying to you. I think that's why she just lied to you. Because I think she actually thinks that I'm still lying to you. That has to be it. Because I know her and she does not lie unless she thinks it's the right thing to do. Lying is never the right thing to do. I'm the one that already knows that. And I will sooner be alone with the truth than be in bed with someone willing to tell the truth to themselves and then sell you a lie, because that is literally just the false establishment that has existed until now that is officially crumbling. And I am not getting drugged into the past, even if it's the highest part of the past. No. Absolutely. I am not settling for $100 million while all of you starve. Most of you can starve on your own. You don't need my help with that. But for those of you who actually give a crap, it's time you start realizing that I do too, and I'm willing to give everything up, including Kate, to make that happen, because it flips a switch from a minute, right? As I love her, I'm there for her, and I am. But the moment she's doing that, no, yes, it's not a bipolar switch. It is, I am so heavily in my mind wanting to believe that she cares about the truth as much as I do. I want to believe that. I do want to believe that. But I think the biggest thing is she hasn't gone through as much pain as I have. And so I think it's very hard for her to see how valuable the truth is. And so she's still willing to abuse it out of fear. And I'm afraid that somebody's going to make her their champion. And then she's going to say yes because she's tired of being told that the truth matters more than her feelings. Because that's what happens with a lot of people, is they get tired of hearing that the truth matters more than their feelings. And so they let someone purchase their feelings in return for pretty much their whole life. And that's not who I am. I'm not afraid to pick up the phone with you. I just know that you're a very dramatic person. And what I am talking about right now is not drama. It is dramatic, but it's not drama. And you are a very drama-filled person. Is she locked in there? No, she's not locked in there. That's crazy. Katie, come on out. Since the crazies want to be crazy. Do you ever give her a day to chill, no emotional talk? I don't give her days. They're our days. Yeah. And absolutely there are days where we don't have emotional talk. Mm-hmm. They're rare. Maybe we've had like 10 in our entire relationship, but they happen.
Yeah.
Katie, I love you, but that was a super scumbag move. That was like the loserest loser move I've ever seen you make in your whole life, and I'm so angry at you, and I have every right to be. And just because it makes you feel bad doesn't make me abusive. You will not lie to people and sleep in my bed. I'm willing to die for them, and you're willing to kill me for them. Kill them for me? Didn't ask you to do that. Kill them for yourself? You have no right. Make your own account. You want to do that? Make your own account. No. You want to talk about feeling aggressive? It's the weirdest thing in the world because I have every desire to kick you out of my house right now. But you're on the lease till the end of the month. It's not a threat. I'm just angry, you know? I do love you, but you gotta be done lying to people. You gotta be done lying to people. Or we're gonna lose everything. That last video, maybe we lose YouTube. This video, maybe you lose Periscope again. I'll take those hits, that's fine, but you sure as hell are staying right here, and I don't care what that means for you anymore. Because people need the truth, and it ain't gonna happen with you if you're gonna keep lying, but it is gonna happen with me. They're gonna say I'm a squawking bird for a good 10 years. And guess what? When crap hits the fan, people are gonna be listening. Where are you gonna be? Hopefully with me, but you will now come to understand that you do not get me and lies. You're gonna pick. Well, having me means that you have them too. I know. There's no time for lies. There's no time to learn to not lie. You just don't lie. And if you can't tell the truth,
Don't speak.
Don't speak. Sometimes telling too much of a truth is as bad as telling a lie, if not worse. So realistically, maybe I did worse than you did, right? But is it yours to make me own? And is it the right thing to protect me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the right thing to protect me by lying about it, because that's what you tried to do, is protect me. Katie, look at me. You hurt all of us. I hurt all of us before you did by talking about a truth that they can't handle. Okay? I'm far worse off here with this than you are. Okay? I made a way bigger mistake than you did. Okay? But you still will not lie to them. Because lies got me into this mess. Their lies. My truth also got me into this mess. But when you lie, it puts you over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing it wrong. But you're doing it the opposite wrong.
Which isn't correct.
You need to learn how to do it well together. You tell less lies, I tell less truth, ironically. I don't tell more lies, I just tell less truth. I show them, my life. I'm going to take a seat, babe. But
blanket over.
Yes, you need to stop lying. I will call you out every time, and we will probably lose our account, and we will go through this over and over again, and we will end up in a very bad position where people think I'm actually nuts in real life, not just online. Okay?
Okay.
So we need to keep working on this.
Mm-hmm.
No, lying is not a matter of opinion. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's saying that lying is a matter of opinion. Katie, do you see how far into deception people will send themselves simply to run away from truth?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What do you make of that? I don't know what to make of that.